Alright, so we're gonna start off here with a little video. We're just gonna go around the property a little bit. So I've turned off some of the sound in the back so we can just hear it. It's really just the golf cart running. I'll turn it back on here a little bit, but we're leaving the garage. Here's the road that we built earlier in the year. And the fence, actually gates that we just put up. That's the fence line on the far side that we've been working on. I'd like to clear it and put up some new high tensile fence. The fence line's about 100 years old, and it's been repaired over the years, but it's really in poor condition. So I'm probably going to just replace all of it with some good high tensile fence. Every other strand electrified, 6 strands. So right now my wife's asking if the cat wants to go for a ride on the golf cart. There's another gate over here to the right, those trees that we put up earlier. It was actually a gate that was reused. It used to be down there by the barn, and we needed a bigger gate down there, so we put up 2 10-foots, and we moved that one over to the side there. The one that was there was pretty beat up, so it was a good use for it. We've cleared out most of this fence line on the right here. Brush hogged most of the bush down so you can actually see it. It used to be way out here at about where we're riding in the golf cart now.
Yeah, that's springtime.
February through April, I think, is when he has
The neighbor has a maple grove next to us. And you'll see some of his lines running. We're going to run up the fence line here, and you can see some of the hoses in the maple grove there.
Trees making sap. You got to do it when it freezes at night.
This fence line here looks in decent shape, but it's still pretty rough too. So eventually it's going to get replaced. Back here there's a pretty large tree that's down. Took some fence line down on the south side of the property. My neighbor helped it along there a little bit, so we're going to come back and fix that eventually.
Next weekend I can put the bush hog on and make a round.
This south side of the fence line here is pretty overgrown, and there's lots of trees in the way, so we can't really ride down right next to the fence line. I'm going to fix that eventually, but that's why we're all riding up in the woods and stuff. So the rest of it here is pretty straight. This is a straight line down to the middle of the woods there. There's about 10 acres of woods. There's a road that runs through the middle there to access between the pasture in the front and this hayfield in the back. So
edit some videos together. I'll put them together on the YouTube site for tomorrow. Got a link to the Facebook page.
Oh.
Then everybody, family that wants to see it. Everybody can just click on the video.
it's a little bumpy through here, so I need to come back and grade some of it down. There's been some storms that come through.
More video blogs.
Need to get some of the fallen wood down out of the way. There's plenty of firewood back there that's just on the ground that I just need to cut up, and I need to thin it out a little bit. And this is the hay field in the back.
Just right around over there to Ross's place where he gets in.
Cut this 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Wish it didn't have quite as many weeds in it. I would just go ahead and hay it. I really want to put the bush hog on. Knock some of this down.
What a view, huh? Of course, all they see is this way. Yep, that's the silo we see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really not that far.
It's really not.
She's talking about the groundhogs. There are quite a lot of groundhogs around, so we're gonna have to thin those out a little bit. There's quite a few holes in the field there where there's just too many of them. They're kind of a nuisance. So.
You go visit Tom sometime. Ain't seen him in a while.
Whenever I'm out here cutting, I try to look for him.
I don't ever see him out.
replace. Some more fence line in the area there that's going to have to get replaced there. I'm probably going to move it. It's actually all up in the trees, so we'll ride down this section of fence line here up to the north fence line.
Got him on camera.
It's funny though, because that means he was just for this side of those trees when we drove up right here.
Yeah.
Possibly that a little bit.
Yeah, I need to come down here and brush off and come back here with the blade and scrape it down a little bit.
I think it was blinking.
It should be doing, I think. Chipmunk.
Go over here and take a look at the pond. It's pretty overgrown with lily pads. I need to get some of those out of there. But it's still a pond. I was hoping to put some drain tile in this field up in front of us there. it stays pretty wet, and then let the drain tile drain into the pond there and get a little bit more more full of water.
All right.
You don't want to put it back forward?
No, let's go back up now. Hopefully something doesn't water down. See, it's making...
I know we got frogs. Probably got turtles.
Yeah. We didn't do the soil samples.
I'll work on that this week.
What are you doing, little dog? Gracie. Sit. Good dog. Good dog. You ready to go inside?